Today I'm going to show you 6 addition strategies. We're going to use these strategies to solve 36 plus 48. The first strategy we're going to look at is expanded notation. For 36 plus 48, I'm going to show the expanded notation for each of 36 and 48. So the expanded notation of 36 is equal to 30 plus 6. The expanded notation of 48 is equal to 40 plus 8. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my tens and my ones. 30 plus 40 is equal to 70. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. My last step is to add 70 plus 14, which is equal to 84. So 36 plus 48 is equal to 84. The next strategy we're going to look at is the strategy of left to right. It's similar to expanded notation in that you are adding the tens and then you are adding the ones. This is what you would do. First, I'm going to add the tens. 30 plus 40 is equal to 70. And now I'm going to add the ones. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. Lastly, I'm going to add 70 plus 14. 70 plus 14 is equal to 84. This is how you would use left to right to solve for addition. Base 10 blocks is the next strategy. For base 10 blocks, what you would do is you would show the base 10 blocks for each addend. An addend is a number that you are adding together to create a sum. A sum is the result that you get from adding two numbers together. So I'm going to show the base 10 blocks for 36. Then I'm going to show the base 10 blocks for 48. And now I'm going to add the tens and I'm going to add the ones. So here I have 3 rods plus 4 rods is equal to 7 rods, which makes 70. 6 units plus 8 units makes 14 units. I'm going to add those together. 70 plus 14 is equal to 84. That's how you would use base 10 blocks as a strategy. The next strategy we're going to look at is compensation, which is also known as making friendly numbers. Friendly numbers are numbers that end with 0 in the ones place. So 40 is an example of a friendly number. 50 is also an example of a friendly number. We can make two friendly numbers here. We can make 40 or we can make 50. 48 is closer to 50 than 36 is to 40. So we're going to change 48 into 50. We can do this by adding 2 to 48. So for 48, I'm going to add 2. This is going to give me 50. Because I added 2 to 48, I need to compensate by doing the opposite operation to the other side. So 36 is on my other side. I need to do the opposite operation. I need to subtract 2. And that's going to give me 34. Now I can add these two numbers together. 34 plus 50 is equal to 84. The reason why people use the compensation strategy is because when you use friendly numbers, you do not have to do any regrouping when you are adding. Number line is another strategy that you can use for addition. What you're going to do is you're going to create a number line. Then you are going to start with the largest number in your equation. 48 is larger than 36, so I'm going to start with 48. When you use a number line as a strategy for addition, what you can do is you can keep adding friendly numbers until you are finished your addition. So for example, with 36, I can add 10, 10, and 10 to make 30, and then I can add 6 more. So 48, if I add 10 to 48, that's going to give me 58. I've added 10, so now but I still need to add up to 36. So I'm going to add 10 again. 58 plus 10 is equal to 68. Now I've added a total of 20, but I still need to add a total of 36. So I'm going to add another 10. $68 plus 10 is equal to 78. So I've added 30 so far, but I need to add 36 in total. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 6 more. 78 plus 6 is equal to 84. This is how you would use number line for addition. The last strategy we're going to look at is the traditional algorithm, where you are going to rearrange your equation into columns instead of a row. So for 36 plus 48, I'm going to show 36 at the top plus 48 at the bottom. And when you use the traditional algorithm, your addition always starts with the ones. So first I'm going to add my ones and my ones. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. I have to keep the 4 ones in 14 and regroup the 10 ones from 14 over to my tens place value. So now my tens place value has an extra 10 here. 1 10 plus 3 tens is equal to 4 tens. 4 tens plus 4 tens is equal to 8 tens. So my total is 84.